Being consistent in your reselling business is the fundamental difference between being successful and being unsuccessful, because motivation alone will not get you to the end result that you're looking for. You have to be disciplined and you have to be ruthlessly consistent in relation to your daily sourcing habits, your daily listing habit, and the management of your business. So let's get into it a little bit then. Understanding how to implement this correctly is incredibly important. And so you need to make sure that you're setting yourself realistic targets and build on them sequentially. It's no good in saying that I'm going to list 10 today and I'm going to list 10 for the rest of the year and everything's going to be amazing, when you know full well that you've got a holiday coming up, for instance, or you know that you're going to be abstracted because of work and you're not going to be able to do it. It is, trust me, it is far better to be consistent in the delivery of your listings over the course of a 3-month period. That will see you get far greater results than listing 10 and forgetting about your account for the next 10 days. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The algorithm rewards consistency. It wants to see these daily listings coming in, because what happens is all of these listings start to draw attention on your account, and that attention compounds, and suddenly you've gone from a position, so let's say, for instance, you're doing 3 a day. That means that you're putting up 21 listings in a week. And if you're consistent with that, all of that interest is compounding, and suddenly the algorithm goes, actually, this must be a really good account, so I'm going to push it out to more people. And that is without applying any sort of effort or paid promotion onto your account. So obviously eBay do a paid promotion offer whereby you can put a percentage of the revenue that you'll receive, you will give to eBay effectively. Now, I've heard figures vary. The maximum I will go up to on a promoted listing for eBay is 2.5%. They already get a commission for every one of the sales. So I think 2.5% in a competitive category is enough, but you don't have to do that. If you've got enough volume, you can sit back and wait, because that's essentially what reselling is. It's a volume game. Vinted do it a little bit differently. They will spotlight your wardrobe, is what they call it. And so for a 7-day period, you will feature as like a little banner, and they will use signals towards buyers and promote items that they think that the buyer will be interested in, that you've got in your store. That is a far better approach than just promoting individual items. In fact, I would say don't do that. It's a waste of money. In my opinion, it's far better as a store owner to get that broad spotlight across your entire store. You will see much greater momentum in doing so. And so I think it's like $11.95, but if you renew it within 24 hours, within 24 hours of it expiring, it's like $8.95 or $9.95. So it's really cheap when you work it out, and if you spread that broadly across multiple listings, I promise it's worthwhile. If you've got 250 items roughly, you do that, you will definitely see an uptake in sales. So look, I've done loads of posts in relation to consistency, and I've done loads of posts about strategies that you can implement in your business. So I suggest you go have a look at them if you are struggling to generate the sales and the velocity in your business. But if you are consistent for a long enough period of time, 3 months minimum, you will start to see results that are truly shocking. You have to be consistent. You have to turn up daily and do all of the things that I've spoken about and all the things that I speak about on this channel. If you find that useful, make sure you drop us a follow. I post reselling content daily. And if you've got any questions, put them in the comments.